Different animal cafes in South Korea. Let's go. First up, the Meerkat Cafe. You let them come to you and they absolutely love belly rubs. They also like standing on you for a better view. Then we headed over to the Raccoon Cafe. I was kind of scared of raccoons because we have them back at home and they're scary, but these ones were so nice. Then we headed over to Thanks Nature Cafe because we heard that there were 2 sheep that greet you. They were so cute and fluffy. And then we saved the best for last. We went to the Samoyed Cafe. These dogs were so well behaved. You can tell that the owners and trainers love them so much. Honestly, this is probably what heaven's like.
Babe, I'm hungover from last night. Can I order one of these IVs too? Today?
Can I help you with something?
You can see me?
Of course I can see you.
You're not supposed to be able to see me.
Oh, are you being like invisible woman?
No, I'm dead.
Jeenie! 빨리 와! 이놈 기집애! 물 많이 마셨어?
Hi. Just this. So your total is $2.98. Would you like to donate your 2 cents change to help starving blind children in Africa who are running for their lives and all they want is a place to sleep at night? No, thank you. Okay. Would you like a bag for 20 cents? Yes, I would. Thank you.
Okay, 엄마, say I love you. I love you. You are fat. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm so sorry about the delay. I was just dealing with a medical emergency. What can I help you with? Well, I'm dying now too of thirst because you're so slow. Oh my God, thank you so much for all you do. You're doing such an amazing job. You know what? My stuff is not urgent. Just take your time. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You know what? We actually have a seat in first class available. Did you want to move up there? Yeah, thanks. I also think you're doing an amazing job. I really love your hair. You should be a hair model. Did I ever tell you you're an amazing flight attendant? You should get a raise. Did anyone ever tell you that red is your color? That's so good. Did I ever tell you you're my favorite flight attendant? Are you dating a Korean and meeting their Korean parents for the first time? Follow these tips and they're going to love you. Let's start with the basics. When you're going into their home for the first time, please take off your shoes. This is non-negotiable. Now, if you're taking off your shoes, make sure you have socks on. This is the first time the parents are meeting you. You want them to see your crusty ass toes? Nobody wants to see that, okay? And if you're wearing sandals, it's okay. Just bring a pair of socks. I'm going to teach you 2 Korean phrases. Just memorize it. Number 1, 안녕하세요. 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 It is a formal way of saying hello. Number 2, 맛있어요. 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 It means that's delicious. Just making a little bit of effort to learn the language, they're going to love you. Now greeting. When you first meet them, of course you're gonna say 안녕하세요 with a bow. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. And if they come in for a handshake, you're going to use 2 hands. Rather like this and shake, okay? Or 2 hands and shake. Do not show up to their home empty-handed. It doesn't have to be expensive. If they drink, you can bring a bottle of whiskey, but usually we bring a basket of fruit. I like to bring a box of Korean pear if they're in season. This one is a winner. You shower them with compliments. For example, oh my God, Johnny, you didn't tell me you had a sister? When you go into a Korean home, trust me, they are going to feed you like a lot of food. So make sure you come hungry. And I don't care what it is they give you, you're going to finish it. Everything they put on your plate. And while you're eating, what are you going to say? 맛있어요. 맛있어요. And also I'm going to warn you now, just so that you're prepared, that Korean parents, they have no filters. So be prepared for these tough questions, including your medical history, all the way to your childhood trauma. Good luck, you got this. 사랑해. Hi ma'am, may I take your bags? Yes, please. Alrighty, we're all set, and here is your boarding pass. Thank you. Excellent, and one final thing. The screen is gonna ask you a quick question. Thank you. I'm sitting on 19C. Let me show you. Thank you. Here is your seat, and the screen will ask you a quick question. Oh.
Hurry up.
Oh, sorry. Hi, ma'am. Would you like any snacks? They're free. Yes, please. Sure thing. And the screen is just gonna ask you a quick question. I thought these were free. Yep, they are. Here you go. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're welcome.
One night I slid into bed and then I kissed my husband goodnight before I fell into a deep sleep. But for some reason I woke up in heaven. I looked around because I was confused and then I seen somebody walking up to me. She told me her name was Mary. Then she told me I had passed away while I was asleep. I said, wait a minute, I'm dead, but I got too much to live for. Then I demanded that she send me back home to my husband. She told me that she could send me back, but it involves a lot of paperwork. But she gave me two different choices to choose from. She said, you can either come back as a fish or a hen. And I never liked swimming, so I told her that I'd rather be a hen. And I was covered with so many feathers, just clucking away. All of a sudden, a rooster walked towards me. Then he asked me how was I doing for my first day as a hen. I told him I was doing all right, but my stomach had this strange feeling. The rooster told me that I was ovulating, and then he asked me have I ever laid an egg before. I told him no, and then he said all I have to do was cluck twice and then push. So I did exactly that. After I clucked twice and then pushed, out popped an egg. I started feeling a lot of emotion because it was my first time experiencing motherhood. So I decided to push out another egg, and I was so happy. But as I was about to lay my third egg, I felt a smack in the back of my head. Then I heard my husband yelling at me. He said, please wake up because you are pooping in the bed.
As we approach 2025, here are some do's and don'ts of flying. Because let's face it, some of you need to know this. If you need to cough or sneeze, do so while covering your mouth, or wear a mask. If you're walking on the plane floor barefoot, don't do that. This is for your own good. There's vomit on there, there's piss on there, some people on there. Yes, we clean the plane, but we don't clean the plane. You know what I'm saying? Please silence your devices or just use your headphones. Don't join the My High Club in the toilet. It's dirtier than the floor, come on. A nice thing we can all do is help your fellow passengers. Help them lift their bag, or let them go first. We can make flying less. Oh no, sweetie, put your shoes back on. It's so dirty. No, it's only dirty outside. I know this looks like inside, but we're actually outside. Huh? I don't get it. Well, you have to wear shoes outside, right? Yeah, 'cause doggy pee-pee poo-poo on the floor. Well, people pee-pee poo-poo on the floor on the plane. Ew. We will now be boarding families with young children that need extra assistance. You can board now. Would it be okay if my partner boarded first with all of our belongings and the kid and I can board right at the end? You should be boarding together. Well, he obviously needs time to put things away, but I would prefer to let this one run around and tire herself out rather than try to keep her calm for an extra 45 minutes waiting for everyone else to board. Wouldn't it be better for us to board last? That's genius! Yes, you can board later. Flight attendant code words and what they mean. If you've been on a flight, you've probably heard flight attendants use words that you don't understand. This is what we mean. If you've ever heard flight attendants call each other L1, L2, R1, R2, we're just calling each other the areas that we're designated to. For instance, L1 means first left door, R2 is second right door. So we're responsible for that door. When you hear flight attendants say, Tom Cruise, you probably think, oh my God, Tom Cruise is on the plane. No. We use this as a trick to remember where tea and coffee goes. Tom Cruise, TC, tea here, and then coffee here. If you ever hear a flight attendant say they had to flip-flop, please go easy on them. It means they had to embark on a red-eye flight, land, get little to no sleep, then wake up the next morning and get on a flight. Can you imagine having to smile and work with only 2 hours of sleep? Now, when a flight attendant is talking about Bob, they're not talking about this Bob. I don't always paint trees, but when I do, they're happy. Thanks, Bob. Anyways, we're trying to figure out who's the best on board. This is one of the biggest compliments a passenger can get. It means you are our favorite. So at the end of the day, try to be a Bob. Remember, kids, there's no such thing as mistakes, only happy accidents. And your ticket will be $500. Do you accept the Apple Pay? Yes, of course. Oh, okay, good. Here you go. Oma, that's the wrong Apple Pay.
I think the apple's rotten right to the core. From all the things goes down, from all the apples blooming before. I spent the apple down symmetrical lines of
Real questions passengers have asked. Okay. 500 miles per hour? Will the pilot get pulled over for speeding? This was not a joke. They were serious. Excuse me, can you turn the engines down? It's so loud. It doesn't look like we're moving. Did the plane stop? How do I roll the window down? Can we fly over the active volcano? I want to see it. Where do I put this? They were referencing their baby. A passenger asked a flight attendant, what do you do for work? Do the pilots ever let you fly the plane?